Welcome back to this week's episode of the Herd Huddle. Today we're talking to Coach Huerta with cross country, and we're going to check in with them on their season.
What's up, sports fans? This week, the varsity football team is back in action. We host Seminole at home at 7 o'clock on Friday night, looking to get back on track for our last ball game before district begins in Pampa next week. Golf is off this week, but they are hosting the Herd Nightmare on October 12th. So if you're a golf fan and you want to get out and play some golf for a good cause and help them with their fundraiser, October 12th at the golf course, you can reach out to the golf team or you can call John Pittman Golf Course to sign up a team or sign up for a sponsorship. We hope to see you there. Go Herd.
What's up, Herd Nation? Volleyball will begin the second round of district as they travel to Dumas to take on the Lady Demonettes. The 7th and 8th grade volleyball teams will next face Pampa's Lady Harvesters. Best of luck to all the volleyball teams in their upcoming matches. A big shout out to the tennis team as their fall season has come to an end. Thank you to our athletes for representing our school well. We want to wish them the best of luck with their hard work in the off season. Thank you to everyone who supported the student athletes this fall. Coaches, parents, administrators, and the community. The support for our student athletes continues to go unmeasured. The cross-country teams will head to Lubbock for the Lubbock Christian meet. Good luck to all the runners as they compete. Go Herd.
Okay, Coach Huerta, thank you for joining us today. Tell us a little bit about how your season is going so far.
The season's been great. We've had a lot of struggles throughout the season, kids getting hurt, getting back healthy, just trying to make everything, the weather. So, I mean, for overall, it's been a good season.
Well, it seems like it's been a good season just from what we've been able to see. You know, like you said, the weather is always unpredictable, especially with those outdoor sports. So, you know, being able to make the best of it is just all you can do. So y'all had the Hereford Invitational not too long ago. That was the first one since 1994. So it's been a long time since we've hosted one here. I've heard great things about it. Can you just tell us a little bit about how that went?
Well, the meet setup, everything went good. Had good feedback from the coaches. I'd like to thank everybody in the community that showed up. The Miss Kathy, the mayor, to Johnny Torres. I mean, everybody that played a good a role into making that happen. Mayela from the Sportsplex. I mean, giving us the workers to come out, help out. You know, some of our employees. I mean, just kudos to everybody that came out and supported. Hopefully next year, those of y'all who didn't know, come out and support us. It'll be the first week of September that we do it next year. So if you happen to be around or not have nothing to do that day, hey, come out and support us and show some good spirit to the Herd.
Well, it's always nice to be able to have our athletes run, you know, somewhere they're familiar with and then have that home, you know, crowd advantage whenever they're running. So, you know, hopefully this is a tradition that we can continue into the future and it'll just continue to be a great success each year.
Yes, ma'am.
Are there any athletes this year that have just really gone above and beyond, stepped up to be leaders, things like that?
Well, I mean, we have our captain, Manuel, who's our boys varsity captain. And, I mean, he's definitely gone out and beyond, picking up kids to practice, taking them home after practice, putting in the work. I mean, that goes way out and beyond some of the recognitions that some of these kids don't get in other programs. I mean, making sure somebody gets a ride home, making sure somebody gets picked up to practice, all the little unseen things from the community, from these kids. I mean, on our girls' side, we have Sol that stepped up. I mean, she took a role whenever she wasn't even expecting it, and she just kind of stepped up to the shoes and filled those shoes, and it's gone out and beyond. I mean, I can't say much about her other than that, man, she's a great leader.
Well, it's always great to have those athletes that just kind of push themselves to go a little bit further and go above and beyond and set those great examples for everyone else on the team. So we love to see it.
Yes, ma'am.
District is next week for y'all. Tell us, you know, what are you expecting? What are some challenges that you're, you know, expecting to face, and what's kind of the outcome that you're thinking is going to happen?
Well, I mean, we have LCU this weekend, Saturday. So that's kind of like going to be like a little show for what we're going to see at district. Going into the district meet, we're going to be fighting on the boys' side. We're going to be fighting for that third place spot. Again, I mean, we have ups and downs on teams, and just hearing from the other coaches what they're saying and what they're predicting, I mean, it gives us a very, very good chance to be able to get our boys out in the third place position, which gets us to advance to district. We also have Manuel Carrizales. I mean, he's our captain. He's going to have a good shot to place in the top 10, which gets him to advance to regionals. Again, going into this weekend, I mean, it's gonna give us a little bit more of a view of what is to come for district. On our girls' side, we're looking at a very, very tough third place if we can get there. I mean, again, it all is going to depend on what happens this weekend, who shows up and who doesn't.
Well, like everyone else, we're just in such a competitive district, and so being able to be there, be competitive is what we're going to try to do, right?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, again, our district is I'd say the toughest in the state of Texas, all classifications. Any of the top 3 teams that make it out of our district will be at the state meet, no doubt. We have the top 3 teams right now that are ranked in the top 10 in the state of Texas. 2 of those teams are ranked in the top 3 in the state of Texas. So be able to compete with those guys every weekend that we show up and they're there. I mean, it's already setting a milestone for our kids to be able to compete with them. But at the same time, it's an obstacle we got to overcome going into district.
Definitely. Well, best of luck to y'all this week and as next week as you go into district, and we will be cheering y'all on.
Hey, thank you.
Is there anything you'd like to say to Herd fans before we close out today's episode?
Oh, yeah. To the Herd fans, if you want to come out and support us, October 10th over at the back of Canyon High School, come and support the cross-country team as they get into district.
Perfect. Well, thank you for joining us today, Coach Huerta, and best of luck on the rest of your season.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. Remember to go out and support all of our athletes as they compete this week, and especially our cross-country teams as they head into district next week. Go Herd!